Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Krystal. Thank you for joining us. Today, it's a sad review because it's gonna be a... I know if you saw the haul where I picked this up from Ulta, it's the Ordinary multi-peptide serum for hair density, and I just wanted to try it out. Divi is very popular and it's a great product. It works great. I have a review. I have 2 videos on Divi. I'm pretty sure I only have 2. I will link them in the description box down below. But honestly, I was trying to find something that was a little bit more affordable for my gals out there that needed some help in the hair density department. If you were trying to stimulate hair growth and help, have a healthy scalp and all that stuff, I was like, you know what? This is much cheaper. I think Divi is around 40 something dollars. Maybe we'll just say 45 a bottle. You can do the trio for around 135. You can get 3 at a time, or you can set up for recurring shipments and you can save a little coin. It works great. I loved it. Okay. So I got this to try out for, like I said, those of you and me out there that are on a budget. If I can get something that's a little bit cheaper or over half as cheap than another product, then let's do that. I love The Ordinary. I love almost every product I've tried from them. So I picked this up. I hate it. Oh, I hate saying that because I love The Ordinary so much. I love their products. I love everything. I love the packaging. I love the labeling. I love the name. I love my products. I have Holy Grail products from The Ordinary that I use every day and I cannot live without. As soon as they're gone, I'm repurchasing. Okay? I need them in my life. But this I do not. It is greasy. It is oily. It does a weird thing to your hair. I'm pretty sure it says apply a few drops or as needed once daily, ideally at bedtime to clean dry scalp. Okay, so this is saying it wants you to apply this to dry hair, clean hair, all that good stuff. I mean, who the heck washes their hair every day and has a clean scalp every night before bedtime? I'm sorry, but no. Okay, so that's the first thing. But second, you put this on dry hair and it instantly is greasy. Okay, and it's gonna get in your hair because you're rubbing it on your scalp. I even did it on my fingertips and ran it as close to my scalp as I could possibly do, like this, and it was just grease, greasy. Not only greasy and oily, but it was weird. It felt weird. It almost felt, I don't know how to describe it, but it felt really gross and it felt really weird. And I was like, oh, okay, that's why it says to do it at bedtime. You go to sleep, you wake up, it's all fine. No, it's not as oily when you wake up, but your hair feels weird. Almost like when you go to brush it, your brush doesn't want to go through it because you have this oily greasiness at the root, at the scalp, and then the rest of it is dry and not oily. And so it's I don't know, you can't brush through the top of your hair or wherever, at your scalp where you put it. It's just, it does not have a smell. Okay, so 0 scent. You don't have to worry about that. It's just not good. And I hate saying that, but I promised you guys whenever I showed you that I purchased it that I would come back on video and I would do a review and let you know if I liked it. And I kept putting it off because I don't like it. I do not recommend it. I say don't get it. And I did try it on wet hair. I was like, all right, they said put it on clean hair. That clean dry hair did not work for me. It's a no for me, dog. So let me wash my hair, get out of the shower, put a little bit, and I just do a little bit on my fingertips and just, massage into the scalp. And I was like, all right, I'm going to do that. My problem areas are right here at my temples. That is where I lost hair when I was pregnant with my daughter. It didn't get any better when I got pregnant with my son, you know, postpartum hair loss, and it's just always been way thinner right there. And so that's where I like concentrated it. Ew, gross, nasty. Put it in my wet hair. I was like, all right, I'm going to dry it. That'll be different, you know. So I put it on my scalp with my hair damp, and I waited a little bit to let it like soak into the scalp, and then I was like, all right, I'm going to blow dry my hair. It was still oily and greasy. It didn't look good. It just, the blow dry brush just was getting caught at the root, because it's almost like it like causes I don't know, it like causes this weird like tangle situation, because it's like so greasy and then not, and it's just weird. And whenever I brushed through it, it almost felt like it was like pulling at my hair a lot. It just, no, it's the opposite of what you want to do. If you're trying to get more hair density, the last thing you want to do is pull hairs out or stretch hairs or compromise your hair in any way, shape, or form. That's not it. So it's a no for me. If you've tried this and you liked it, please tell me how you used it and if it made your hair oily or greasy. Because quite honestly, I have dry ass hair. I have a dry scalp. I have dry hair. I mean, obviously, I bleach my hair. It's dry. This shouldn't be making it oily. If anything, my hair should be like, thank you, we appreciate it. But it just didn't. So if you've used this and it worked for you and you liked it, please leave in the comments how you used it, what you did. I'm talking step by step, because I want to like this. I want to. I just don't. So there's that. And honestly, I didn't use it consistently enough to even tell you if it helps with hair density, hair growth, or scalp health, because I didn't like it. So I used it a handful of times, and every single time I hated it. And so that was it. I hate to report back that this isn't good to me. If you like it and it works for you and you love it and you don't have an issue with it, like I said, give me your tips and tricks, but also good. I'm happy for you. But it just didn't do me right. I'm bummed. But I wanted to let you guys know how I felt about it, because like I said, I did say I would do a review on it once I used it, and I have used it. I've given it a chance and I just don't like it. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. I know a lot of ladies were commenting on the Divi videos. They wanted to know, does it help? How did, you know, all of this info, because there are a lot of women out there who are suffering with thinning hair, hair loss, bald spots, so many different issues. And I know that our hair, especially as women, but men as well, it's a lot to do with our identity, and losing your hair is a very emotional thing. So I just could not mention this, because I know that there is some woman out there that's like, all right, is it worth it to spend the extra money to use like Divi as opposed to this, which is cheaper? Get the Divi. The Divi was great. The Divi did work. It was amazing. Just splurge, you know, splurge, save up a little extra cash, get a bottle, only use it on your problem areas. If you have like certain areas and it's not your entire head, only use it on problem areas. Try to stretch that bottle out as far as you can. Since I was using mine only really in this area, it lasted me longer than a month. So you can really stretch that out if you are trying to pinch pennies, but I do suggest you use that one. So I love you guys. I hope this video was helpful and informative. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments down below. Like I said, if you use this and you like it, please tell me. Like, give me some info down below on what I did wrong, what I should do, because I'll try it again for you guys. Also, if you use this and you had results and it really helped, leave that in the comments down below, because I am open for everybody's, you know, testimony when it comes to this kind of stuff. It could help somebody else out. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do that before you go. You can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram by going down to the description box and clicking on those links and following me there in case you don't get enough of me throughout the week or here on YouTube. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.